Good afternoon, dear traders.
Hello everyone, you are watching InstaForex economic news channel with us, Takhmina Salomova
and Kate Tikhina.
Now it's time to present a roundup of currency and commodity markets for the last week.
What were the last week trends?
Last week ended with a solid gain for the US dollar. The dollar rose to its highest level since April 6 against the basket of major currencies. The euro fell to 1.2288, losing 44 points for the week. The shares currency jumped above 1.2400 on Tuesday and Thursday. The widening of the interest rate differential between US government bonds and German bonds contributed to the weakness in the euro-USD. Investors also triggered record bets ahead of the European Central Bank meeting scheduled this week. The commodity-linked Australian and New Zealand dollars also came under pressure in reaction to a drop in the Chinese stock market. The British pound closed lower at 1.4002 on Friday. Dovish comments from head of the Bank of England, Mark Carney, as well as weaker than expected UK inflation and retail sales data put pressure on the GBP/USD. The sterling traded as high as 1.4336 last Tuesday. In the cryptocurrencies market, Bitcoin traded more than 2.5% higher Friday, near $8,500, marking an 8.5% rise from its low hit Tuesday, which was the original deadline to file taxes this year. Many cryptocurrency analysts attributed much of Bitcoin's decline in the last 2 months to investors' caution out to pay taxes on last year's massive capital gains. This is all we have on currency moves for now. Talking about commodities, what were the trends there?
Crude futures came under pressure on Friday but recovered from a sharp drop after President Donald Trump suggested in a tweet that OPEC is keeping oil prices artificially high. Brent crude futures traded at $74.7, leaving a session low of $72.83. US to West Texas Intermediate crude oil prices were up at $68.38 a barrel after dropping as low as $67.50 after Trump's tweet. Both benchmarks hit more than 3-year highs last week as fallen US crude stockpiles, geopolitical tensions, and concerns about supply disruptions on key oil producer nations supported the market. Gold futures suffered a second consecutive session of losses on Friday as strength in the US dollar and gains in Treasury yields sent prices for the metal lower on the week. On Friday, June COMEX gold futures settled at $1,338.30 an ounce, down by 0.7% for the week.
Takhmina, many thanks for the updates on the commodities. That was InstaForex weekly review of currency and commodity markets presented by us, Takhmina Salomova
and Kate Tikhina.
Take care and goodbye.
See you soon.